What's going on, Wolves? I'm Ryan, and my co-anchor today is Lily. Behind the camera are photojournalists Olivia Paget, JJ O'Raya, and Logan Johnstone. Today is the 3rd of June, and this will be our final episode of Pack TV for the 23-24 school year. There may be a couple more videos, but this is our last official one. You can find our link in the homepage under quick links. You know, it's crazy that this is our final episode. I just spontaneously became anchor. Like, I was the first couple anchors, and then I stopped for a little while, and then here I am.
Yeah, I mean, I just did it because we didn't have anybody else, and I really enjoyed it.
I was better, though. My older brother taught me his ways.
Nice. But not true. For our last episode, we have a follow-up feature story about Mr. Cutler's Physics of Flight class, a spotlight on Teacher of the Year nominee, Andrew Landowski, a look back at cross-country with information about summer workouts, and we're going to take a look at where some of our seniors are headed after high school. Let's kick it all off with our Wolf of the Week. Pack TV starts now!
Hey Wolfpack, I'm here with the Wolf of the Week, Miss Melinda Walling, and Melinda is an exceptional addition to our BHS team. She is friendly and always on the hunt for what will benefit our students the most. I am so thankful to have Melinda in our Wolfpack. Melinda, do you have any shout-outs?
I want to thank Mr. Reeves. He's been very helpful.
Well, thank you.
Mr. Cutler's Physics of Flight class went on a field trip to the airport. Pack TV reporter and anchor Lily Wilson and Olivia Paget were allowed to tag along to find out what it was all about.
Hey, this is Physics of Flight, and it's all about airplanes and helicopters and anything else that goes up in the sky.
The Physics of Flight course offered at Black Hills High School by Scott Cutler covers anything and everything related to flight. Students learn the physics behind flying as well as the careers associated with aviation, such as piloting, air traffic control, weather, aircraft construction and maintenance, accident investigation, and the laws around flight.
I just got to get a whole bunch of pilots who are happy to fly with people and share their time in airplanes, and we meet at the airport and go flying.
Students have spent the year developing knowledge and skills using flight simulators. In the final weeks of the school year, Mr. Cutler gives students the opportunity to fly a real plane. That happened last week at the Olympia Regional Airport. Students assumed the role of co-pilot and rode along with a licensed pilot. Once airborne, the pilot allowed the students to take control of the aircraft and fly.
We're going to be flying in that last Cessna, the 19837 down there. It's a Cessna Skyhawk. It's a 1972 model, and it's in great shape. It's a nice airplane. It's all original from 1972.
Does it still work?
And it works wonderfully.
Lily, you're in my view.
Prop is clear. There's nobody out there.
We just got back from our flight. The pilot was very nice. We had a great time. We circled around the school, saw the Capitol, went out to Cooper Point. It's beautiful from up in the air.
The purpose of this field trip is to expose students to the real thing, provide a new and memorable experience, and inspire them to continue the journey. For most, it's a completely new perspective to see our school and their home from the sky, one they won't soon forget. Reporting for Pack TV, I'm Lily Wilson with photojournalist Olivia Paget.
I'm going to use this class to help me prepare for the future because I want to be a pilot.
Black Hills Band Director Andrew Landowski was nominated for the prestigious Teacher of the Year Award and has been named Teacher of the Year for the Capital Region. What's up, Wolves? I'm here today with Mr. Landowski, our Regional Teacher of the Year. What do you want your students to remember or take away from your class?
I think that band teaches a lot of what we call soft skills, but I think are actually just real world skills like collaboration and teamwork, goal setting, and I don't expect my students to all go on and continue to study music after high school, but I hope that they can appreciate music a little bit deeper, and the ones that do want to continue playing, I want them to be able to know what are some of their options and what are their outlets, and if they go on to study music at the college level, I want them to be successful and have the foundation they need.
What's up, Wolves? I'm here today with a couple of our band students to talk about Mr. Landowski.
Janelle and Cora.
So, how has Mr. Landowski impacted your life?
I would say he's just a really good band teacher. There's a lot of band environments where your director can be like the reason that you start to dislike it or maybe even quit. He's just a really good person and he really cares about everyone, and it makes it a fun place to be.
He also makes it feel like a lot of a family. I know, like, he always says we're a band family, but it definitely helps. You know, you start the day, first, second period, maybe even zero for jazz band, you start the day in a healthy, calming, happy environment. It's not so calming right now with the concert tomorrow night, but plug. But it definitely helps you get a good start for the day, no matter how the music goes.
I'd have to say hard work and effort always pays off. Man, it's a lot of work and effort. You know, playing the pieces, practicing, doing the stuff you need to put on a good performance. You know, but always want to get to the gigs. It's always worth it. Fun to have the one working on for so many months. We say learning how to adapt with the different pieces we play. The different pieces we play have a ton of different music theories that we have to adapt to, and we have to learn in order to be able to truly perform the piece as well.
So what's your favorite teaching memory? Or one of your favorites?
Yeah, I think anytime we have a chance to leave campus and do performances in the community, that's always my favorite. I mean, it's where we make the best memories, we form the strongest bonds, and it's a way for us to share what we've been doing in the classroom and take it out into the real world. One of the ways we do that is we go to Disneyland every 4 years. So we went last year, and we got to perform in a recording studio there and on the stage in California Adventures. And those are the kinds of things that I know are going to be remembered by the students.
Yeah. Last year we went to Disneyland. That was a really fun trip. Being in band, you spend so much time with everyone else there, so it's really fun to just be with all your friends and then get to take trips like that.
That's supposed to go to. Nice.
I mean, Disney is definitely a highlight for all the people in band. It's a, 2-3 days?
Something.
Spring break. And we get to, go on rides and do all the Disney stuff, but we also get to perform on a stage for Disney and do some secret backstage recording studio stuff, and it's really cool.
I'd have to go with the 2020 Spring Disneyland trip to Disneyland with band. Great experience, or fun. Like this one, and we go with this year's Jazz Wooden Boat Show. That was a pretty fun gig. To start off.
What was the process for this award?
So it was probably the beginning of March, and I got an email notification from OSPI, which is the State Office of the Superintendent of Public Instruction, and it said that I had been nominated, and that as part of that nomination they also had an application. So I had to fill out the application, tell them a little bit about myself, fill out like 3 essays, and then get some letters of support from students and parents. And so they gave all that to me, and I submitted it the beginning of April, and just found out last week that I was named the Regional Teacher of the Year.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
So how have your students impacted your life?
Well, I think for me, being a teacher is a calling, and it's not just a job. Like it's part of my personality at this point. It's who I am, and we say that the band is a family, and so in a large way, like, students are part of my extended family. I've known a lot of them since they were in 5th grade, or 9th grade if they came in later. But I get to know them for several years, and I get to see how they grow, how they change, what changes about their passions, their interests, that sort of stuff. And for me, that's what keeps it really exciting is seeing the students and having those relationships with them and trying to just be part of their village of support.
I try to understand the kids and I guess the students, and really tries to help us understand and grow in our musical abilities, as well as understand us as people and get to know us as.
Yeah, I would say he's a great teacher. He knows how to balance the actually cutting down on the different things that we do in band in order to help us learn and grow, but also allow us to have certain freedoms, understanding that we are still kids. But all in all, he's just a great teacher and foremost puts our learning above everything else.
Really influential and inspirational band director.
I mean, he's a great teacher. He personally has helped me multiple times, and he's very understanding, and he's just a great teacher.
Yeah, he's an amazing director and just a really awesome guy.
If you've ever considered turning out for cross country, or you're planning on joining, this next segment is for you. A couple of our departing seniors shared their experiences, and PAC TV reporter Aiden Hale Bunting has the details about summer workouts that you won't want to miss.
Hey Wolves, I'm with Deacon Lou Blender and Truman Wimstead to talk about cross country. What was your experience with cross country?
I had a lot of fun with cross country, made a lot of friends, and I really got a lot stronger and more fit.
Yeah, I definitely also made a lot of friends, and it definitely just taught me to be a lot more mentally tough and to work hard.
How do you think it affected you throughout the past 4 years of doing it?
I definitely grew. I learned how to push through more pain and deal with more uncomfortable.
Yeah, I would say that, and then also it was just really nice to meet really nice people because everybody in cross country is very chill, so that was nice.
What would you have to say to someone who's thinking about doing cross country?
Okay, first thing, do the summer training because if you don't, you will regret it later.
Yeah. I learned that from experience.
Yeah. Also, just be really nice at the meets, and you'll meet a lot of nice people and friends to hang out with.
Yeah, I met all my friends in cross country, whether it was on our team or other teams too. You talk with a lot of people on other teams, so definitely just be nice.
Yeah.
Have fun at the meets.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
Hey Wolves, if you're interested for coming out for cross country, summer training starts June 3rd. And we'll be having it every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. During the school year, we'll be meeting on campus at 2:45. And then when the summer starts, we'll be meeting at 9 a.m. at Tumwater Falls Park every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, all summer until the actual season starts. Come out if you're interested.
Last week, Tina Williams hosted a signing party during both lunches, where seniors were invited to share where they're headed after high school. PAC TV reporter Cash Simmons has that story.
A week before graduation, Miss Tina hosted a celebration in the Commons during lunch where seniors had a chance to show what's next for them.
What's happening here today is the seniors are moving on. They got 1 week until they graduate, and so we want to know where they're going, and we want to celebrate that with them no matter what their path is. If they're going in the military, if they're going to get that job, make that money, taking a gap year, if they're going to university, trade school, going out to Tech, wherever it is they're going, we want to celebrate with them. And so we're taking some pictures today, having them sign the map so we can root for them, cheer for them, and know where they're going to be. Go Sun Devils!
Yep. Daisy, where are you going after high school?
I'm going to University of Nevada, Las Vegas. Go Rebels!
Where are you going after high school?
Washington State University.
All right, Carmen, where are you going after high school?
I'm going to Arizona State University. Forks up.
Alec, where are you going after high school?
I will be attending Central Washington University.
Reporting for PAC TV, this is Cash Simmons with photojournalist Mirsay Martella.
PAC TV reporters Alec Lynch and Logan Brown asked a few of our seniors what's next. Let's see what they found out.
What up, Wolves? Today we're going to be, roaming around the school, interviewing some people. The targeted group today is seniors. We're going to see what they're doing after high school, what their plans are. Maybe throw in a couple extra questions, what their favorite memory was, if they have any message to the underclassmen. So we're going to get right into it.
Hey, Alec, what is your favorite high school memory?
I'd have to say when we beat Tumwater
at their place in basketball this year. We had everybody there. We stormed the court. Nothing better than beating some T-Birds, so that has to be my favorite high school memory. So let's get into this. What up, guys? We're here with Coach Skibbity Riz. And Coach Skibbity Riz, do you have any words of encouragement for the seniors leaving? Any wisdom to give them on their future careers and lives?
Yeah, so as someone that just graduated high school 2 years ago, I would say focus on college, make friends, venture out there, hang out with friends. So this is my pal right here. We hang out every day. So yeah,
it's true.
Stay strong. Don't get too caught up in life. Just enjoy your time as a young adult. Rawr.
Thank you.
All right, I'm with Jaden Harris. And what is your favorite high school memory?
Going to sporting events and playing sports.
And what is your message to the underclassmen?
Probably just show up and get your work done.
All right, thank you. All right, I'm with Riley. And what is your favorite high school memory?
I would say hanging out in Mr. Wimsett's class during PAC.
And what is your message to the underclassmen?
I would say it's okay to make new friends. If you don't want to stick with the same friends, don't. It's okay to make new ones.
All right, thank you.
Here with Ethan Scoggins. Ethan, what are your plans for after high school?
I plan on being a 5-year aviation mechanic in the Marine Corps.
Oh, big Marine guy. I see you. Tell us, what was your favorite memory of high school?
My favorite high school memory was playing pickleball with Caleb Kennedy during PE.
That sounds awesome. Thank you for sharing with us, and, go have yourself a great day. Here with Caleb Kennedy, and Caleb, what are you going to be doing after high school?
So I plan to take a gap year, and then I'm going to go to Central.
It's Central Washington, right?
Yeah.
Okay, one last question for this segment for you with your time. What's your favorite high school memory?
High school memory's got to be playing, rounders with the boys in PE class.
No, that was a great time. We were dominating. I was coming off injury, but I felt great, so definitely a good memory for us.
Thank you, seniors, and best of luck going forward on with your lives.
Why do calculators make great friends? Because you can always count on them. Thanks for watching PAC TV!
How about we should redo that again? No, that's good. No, that looked awkward there.
Awkward?
Yeah. Hara, hara, hara.